Armed clashes in Syria between Bedouins and the Druze have also involved the Syrian authorities and their Sunni Muslim forces and Israel. Hundreds have died. In an already fragile state, it could threaten national unity and security. It's a highly contested part of the Middle East, with ethnic, religious and political divisions. Syria is still getting over its 13-year civil war, but problems with its neighbour stem back to the founding of Israel in 1948. In 1967, Israeli soldiers took control of the strategic Golan Heights, and since then they've disregarded the so-called Green Line that should mark the border, instead creating a buffer zone inside Syria. Israel claimed this is to protect against the chaos of Syrian infighting and to prevent cross-border attacks from Islamic fighters. They also claim they are protecting the Druze minority, intervening recently to ensure the southern area is demilitarized after fighting between those Druze fighters and Bedouin tribes erupted in July. Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa has condemned Israeli air attacks, saying that Israel is seeking to turn his country into, I quote, a theatre of endless chaos. Like the Kurds in the north of Syria, the Druze are a distinct and different community. They number about 1 million overall. Up to 700,000 live in Syria, east of Damascus and near their cousins in central Lebanon. Around 150,000 Druze live in Israel and some in Jordan. Druze was a branch of Shia Islam, which became an independent religion. Male Druze in Israel fight in the Israeli army. Earlier this week, Israel is reported to have allowed an estimated 1,000 men to cross the Golan Heights from Israeli-controlled territory into Syria, seemingly to help their Druze cousins fighting in the south. Syria's patchwork of ethnic communities and faiths are also political fault lines. Only 3 are not controlled by the Sunni Muslim majority shaded in blue. The 2 areas in green are where the Alawites, who back the al-Assad family, are based. The Kurds control the yellow northeast region, and the Druze control the southern area, shaded in purple, site of the recent fighting with local Bedouin Arabs. The unrest and Israeli strikes have reignited fears of a security breakdown in Syria as the country grapples with the fallout of the civil war and the Islamist-led rebel takeover of Damascus last year. Syria's current leader says he wants to protect minorities in a centralized state. Backed by the Israelis, the Druze and the Kurds want a federal Syria and a greater say in their own affairs.